Hi guys, this is Varun from Phone Arena, and here we are at Samsung's launch event here in Chennai, where Samsung launched the Galaxy Mega 5.8 inch and the Galaxy Mega 6.3 inch devices. So Samsung has launched these two new Galaxy Mega devices here in India, and they're coming soon, priced at about 25,000 and 31,000. So here we're going to be going hands-on first with the Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8 inch. So let's dive in and take a look. So here is the Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8 inch version. So as you can see, it's a dual SIM phone. As you can see, the Duos branding on the top, and you can see the SIM indicator on the top. So you have the logo, the toggles for the various things here as well. So that's the home screen and the notification area. So as you can see, it also has multitasking via the multi-window feature. So this is the Galaxy Mega 5.8, got a 5.8 inch and 960 by 540 resolution screen, and it's got 8 GB of inbuilt memory. It has an 8 megapixel camera on the back along with an LED flash. And you can see the speaker grill right next to it, and the finish is very similar to the Galaxy S4 and looks like a premium version of the Galaxy Grand Duos. So it's priced slightly higher than the Grand as well. It's about 25,100 rupees. So as you can see, that's the screen. You have the earpiece and the sensors on the top, and below the screen you have the home key, back key, and the menu key. So on the left you have the volume rocker, and on the bottom you have the micro USB for charging, and on the right side you have the power button lock switch, and all the way on the top you have the 3mm audio jack for the headphones. And as I told you before, you have the 8 megapixel camera along with the LED flash on the back next to the speaker grill. So as you can see, there's a pattern here which is very similar to the S4. The phone feels really nice and well built, doesn't feel cheap or doesn't make any cranky noises. So let's go ahead and take a look at the specs deeper now. So in terms of the specs, it supports 3G networks up to 21 Mbps, and it's got a 5.8 inch TFT capacitive touchscreen. It's running on Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, as you can see here, Android 4.2.2, similar to the Galaxy S4. So 4.2.2 goes by the model number GTI 9152. This is a dual SIM version of the Galaxy Mega 5.8. So it's an 8 megapixel camera on the back here, and there's a 1.9 megapixel camera on the front. And the camera has about 8 modes, very similar to the Galaxy S4. You can see these modes here in the camera, and supports 1080p recording and playback, and supports a lot of software features like on the Galaxy S4, like Group Play, S Translator, multi-window, story album. So you have Samsung Chat On and all Samsung apps as well. So seems like Samsung is trying to launch an affordable version of the Galaxy S4 with dual SIM functionality. So it also supports Wi-Fi direct, so you can use Group Play to share stuff over with other Samsung phones. And it's got 8 GB of internal memory, and it also has a micro SD card slot. So it's about 5.34 GB of user accessible space. So because of micro SD card slot. So let's go ahead and pop open the back cover. So as you can see, you have the loudspeaker here on the top. Looks pretty loud comparing the size to other phone speakers. So here you have the second SIM card slot. This is the primary one, and this is the micro SD card slot. Supports up to 64 GB of micro SD card slots. So the battery is a 2600 mAh battery, pretty similar to the one on the Galaxy S4, and the phone feels slightly heavy. It's about 182 grams. And we played with the Galaxy Mega 6.3 as well. That phone is about 200 grams in weight, but doesn't feel that heavy. That's because of the size. It's 6.3 inches. But the Galaxy Mega 5.8 does feel slightly heavy. about 182 grams, but the screen is pretty nice to have. Resolution could have been better, but it's got about 8 GB of internal memory and 1.5 GB of RAM, and it's powered by a 1.4 GHz dual core processor. So that's the Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8.